I don't know. I kind of gave up. I tried to clue him in every time. I can't do much more than that. I feel like I miss. Oh, the stupid saw thing.
Does he still live next to my dad, Higgins?
I have no idea.
He lived near the high school.
Yeah, it's definitely near the high school.
Yeah, on Front Street, right?
Yep.
Right next to
Yep.
Front.
Yep.
Yeah, my dad lives in what's little short girl with Walter. I forgot her name.
I know who you're talking about, but
Cassie? No, not Cassie.
that is that not it? Because actually, I was thinking that might be it.
No, actually, yeah, that's probably it. Yeah. It burned down. Yeah, we fixed it up. My dad lives there now.
Huh. Didn't know that.
Nope. Higgins lives right down the road from that.
I think I was there when that house burned down, but I didn't know I knew it had any connection.
It stayed burned down and with nothing there for the longest time. And then we bought it. Fixed
Nice.
it up.
Yeah, he's saying that Chickens is on Bullard.
Yeah, right next to.
Oh yeah, he said it was Cassie's old house. Admin's knowledge found it. Oh wait, I think I dropped too far to get this stupid weapon. Damn it! Oh well.
Yeah, I did it first time, and I'm gonna go back after the quick beats so I can go get it.
It actually is a decent weapon, isn't it?
I think it's a good strength weapon. I don't think it's a good skill weapon.
I'm not gonna bug with it then.
Which, if you're running the way you're running right now, it won't really matter until a little later in the game what it is.
I think the main reason I was thinking about it is because it was serrated damage, but it just dawned on me. I think this cane is serrated in transformed mode, isn't it?
It is.
Even though it didn't seem to matter against the cleric beast, it didn't seem like it did much more than the other way.
Well, you injured his face with the serration. That's how he started bleeding.
Yeah, I guess so. You did kind of get staggered more than I'm used to. I was kind of surprised. Like I don't remember like staggering him this much, and maybe that was it.
That's what it was, because I didn't stagger him at all.
I'm probably gonna run past so many things. Damn crows! They just suddenly jump at you. Almost always hit me.
Knocked me off the freaking top and knocked me into them.
Ooh, another madman's knowledge.
I got two. You found actually two of them?
Yeah, this is not too far away from this other one. I think I just got the one you were talking about, because it was up a ladder. But there was one actually down, like, in the sewer.
I probably haven't gotten that far yet, because like I said, I accidentally got knocked into the sewer. I didn't go down into the sewer.
Right. Yeah, there's another one down there if you go back. Alright. Oh, damn it. I forgot he has those stupid attacks. Gotcha. See, now if I use both of those, it would put me at 6.
Yeah, I read in there, if you 100% in every area, you cannot get to 10 insight before you beat Father Guest.
Ah, so it includes those two. Alright. Of course. And then, of course, we would have used all 10 to get that. We would need at least one more. There's another window I always miss. That's a little girl. Are you a hunter?
I'm all alone and scared.
I will find your mother.
Oh, thank you.
I am the hunter.
Mum was a red jeweled brooch.
But, Mum?
It's so big and beautiful.
That's what she said.
Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum...
Oh, I remember this music box is good for that Father Gascoigne. Right.
And when Daddy forgets us, you pay? No.
Let me go, you bastard. Freaking grabs me.
I remember reading about this stupid music box after I had already, like, fought him. I'm not gonna kill myself.
You definitely want the little tiny music box for Gascoigne.
Yeah, I had no idea about that first time I killed him.
It made him beast form like 100 times easier.
Yeah, I bet. That's just a shortcut.
But if you use it before his beast form, it puts him in beast form. So don't do that.
Yeah, don't you like? Yeah, you just go through the first form, then use it.
Mm-hmm. You go through the first and second form, and then you use the little tiny music box.
Oh, was there three stages?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember the third one. Or second, I guess. I just remembered, like, him and then beast form.
Well, his first form is he uses the one-handed weapon and a gun. His second form, he uses the two-handed hunter's axe.
Okay. I guess I just assumed that he just switched back and forth. Makes sense, though. Nice as he hears you fine, so I guess we're good. Oh, come on. Really missed. Oh, okay. Give me all your blood vials. That freaked me out for a second, seeing like a red, like phantom. Or it was a specter that I accidentally activated. We gotta make them look just like invaders almost. Nothing but inquisitives here. Damn it. I'm gonna call this the Dominatrix build.
I'll tell you what, after playing Dark Souls 3, I put in Dark Souls 2, and I did not have fun.
It's a little different.
Hmm?
It's a little different, mechanic-wise.
Yeah, I didn't have fun at all. It plays a lot more like this does.
Just slower. For different reasons, I have to, like, I guess it's the fact that it's like, I think each one does something better than the other in different ways, but I kind of have like 1 and 2 tied as my favorites. 2 for just overall build and variety and replayability.
You didn't like Dark Souls 3 all that much?
I definitely still like it. It's just,
I'm on
you know,
New Game Plus 3 on Dark Souls 3 right now.
I mean, I like this game, but it's still my least favorite. It's just, if I have to rank them, something has to be last, is basically all it comes down to. It has nothing to do with me disliking it.
Dark Souls 3 is definitely my favorite.
So it overtook Bloodborne for you, huh?
Hmm?
So it overtook Bloodborne for you.
Oh yeah.
We have DLC to look forward to, also.
Yeah, I'm super excited for when that comes out. Although I'll probably play a new character because, like I said, I'm in New Game Plus 3 on my strength build. I actually took it away from being a strength build and turned it into a quality build.
Yeah, that's actually what I pretty much do every time DLC comes out. I'll just play through it all again. That's what I did on this when the DLC came out for it.
Apparently, from what the director, I forgot his name, said, they're going to
Miyazaki.
put out 2 packs of DLC for Dark Souls 3.
Yep, 2 of them. So it's good. It's almost each one almost seems to have a different number. Well, actually, Bloodborne and Dark Souls 1 share the same. They both just got 1.
I didn't. Dark Souls 2 only got 1? Or
They got 3.
What?
Yep, they got 3, and that's what the DLC for that game is what made a lot of people kind of start regarding it a little better because they really liked the DLC. I liked it a lot even before that, but its DLC is really good. It's actually its DLC is actually where the Fume Ultra Greatsword made its appearance.
I love that weapon.
Like the actual owner of the weapon you get to fight him. It was a good weapon in that game too.
Although I did switch over to Yorm's Great Machete, and then I did the quest line with the miracle person in Firelink. I forgot her name. Anyhow, she's got that like big bodyguard guy.
Mm.
And if you give her a dark tome, she'll go crazy and run away.
Yeah, I've heard about that, but I never did it.
That?
No, I never did it.
I did it not knowing, because on my first playthrough I missed her.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know where she was. So I was wondering why that NPC was there, and I never just let it see her. I actually used that dark tome. She was crazy, ran away, and she goes to where you find the first boss back to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to go back over there and then standing there, and that is probably the hardest thing I've ever had in my entire game.
Oh, her bodyguard.
One shot.
Oh wow.
If he does a heavy attack, he'll one shot you with it.
Damn. He and her are actually a reference. It's not very obvious, but it is. To Demon Souls.
Oh.
Pretty much a direct reference. There's a very similar thing to that. It would be probably very jarring to you considering it's the very first one. Soft Winter Badge. I think it's really good, but it may be I could understand it being difficult for people to go back to it as like their last one they played. I mean that's that's where it started, so things were a little rough in some areas.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's actually a boss with this woman. I cannot remember her name, and she's kind of similar to her. She's kind of a miracle person, sort of. Even though she's considered a demon, I think.
That NPC fight was a super bitch. But you get his weapon after you beat him, and his shield. And his weapon is probably the best strength weapon I've ever seen.
I have seen like a few people using that weapon, so.
I think it way overpowers Fume Ultra Greatsword, but it uses a lot more stamina, which is weird because the Greatsword's heavier.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Am I missing anything? Maybe not. Yeah, that guy. That's actually used in a one-shot build, isn't it?
That weapon, yes. It's used in the anti-gang PvP build.
Right. I think was it Sunlight Blade that used that? I seem to remember like he's the one I saw that. He's one of the guys I follow. He does Dark Souls things. He normally did top 10 videos, but sometimes he does other like PvP things too. His top 10 videos are pretty awesome. Seen some crazy stuff. One of my favorite ones was actually from this game. It was like top 10 like epic kills or something like that. What is the name? Oh, I just realized I'm at Gascoigne right now. Better set the music box. That castle on this game. Canehurst?
Yeah. You know, I didn't make it to Canehurst on my first playthrough because apparently it's optional.
Yep. Well, there's like some really tall ladder there, I think, and a guy invaded, and I guess he invaded from the top or he ran up to the top. I'm not sure which. But all three people were climbing up that ladder. And he actually dropped off of it and plunge attacked all three of them while they're on the ladder, killing them all. It was awful. Oh, this is probably gonna suck.
Oh, that's like that stupid ass dragon in Dark Souls 3 that you
Oh.
killed by plunge attacking.
Yeah.
That I didn't know you killed by plunge attacking, so I tried to fight him like 5 times and he kept killing me. Then I figured out that the back area was open, so apparently I'm probably supposed to go there, and then I just decided to try it, and he died.
There actually is a hint before you like get to him that says like try plunge attack.
Oh, is there like a note?
Yeah, there's a note.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't read it. I was too engaged on the fact that I'm fighting a big ass dragon, and this is super cool.
I happened to see the note and read it, and I was like, okay, that means I probably need to run and find this plunging point. I just happened to, one of those times we just happened to get everything right. Oh, hello. That shot really felt timed right, but I guess not. Gotcha. Oh, why didn't it visceral attack? Damn it.
Yeah, I'll tell you, your weapon staggered this guy way faster than my axe.
Huh.
I can't stagger him to save my damn life.
Damn it. I really hate this guy. Damn it. I did it again. Alright. There, now I got it. Okay. That's right. Stage 2.
Sweet blood.
I kept smacking him, trying to keep him from doing it.
It's enough to make a man sick.
Oh, no, he will definitely piss. He will fuck your shit up in stage 2. I find it harder than the beast form. I guess it's because I use the tiny music box on his beast form, and it makes it super dumb.
Yeah. Damn it. Shooting me. Alright.
Fucking shotgun hurt.
Keep shooting him too early.
Yeah, I never parry so fast, right?
Damn. That is not fair how quickly he's able to bring his gun out.
Oh, it's fast. It's instant.
Like, that's not fair. We can't do that with the transformed axe. What? He was in midair. That timing should have been perfect. Oh, he's got me stuck in a corner. Oh, I got out barely. But I'm still in bad shape.
You can make it to his beast form. If he hits you once, you're gonna die.
Oop, this roll. He changed does he only have one life bar, or does he get another one before he transforms? Oh, never mind, he answered it. He's at like 10% already.
Oh wow, he's supposed to transform at 30%.
A little bit, yeah. Wait, the viscerals do a shit ton of it, though.
Yeah, see, I just bought him.
Oh, and I got the visceral, it should be over. Yeah. Alright. Got him out of the way. That puts me at 8 insight. Yep. I guess I didn't miss any. I guess those 2 Madman knowledges are the only 2 before him.
Yeah, you can only get 10.
That went way better than expected.
Hey, go back to the doorway in the Hunter's Dream and you should get an old Hunter's bell.
Yeah, I did get that. I nearly got excited when I saw it. I was like, oh wait, maybe they patched it or something, and you can get it earlier. But no, I think that bell was released with the DLC actually. So you just don't have to have the DLC. I think there's new NPCs that can be summoned for certain bosses, and that bell's used for it. I think something like that. I think because they're actually called the Old Hunters or something.
Yeah, it's the old Hunter's DLC. Yeah, 'cause I just beat the Cleric Beast. But see, I used one of my insights, so I'm gonna have to do something else to get 10.
Alright. Maybe there's a place to see up here. I'm hoping. I mean, just because this is the earliest doesn't mean there might be one more, like, shortly after, maybe.
There may be.
That makes maybe the earliest you get 10, so maybe there's just one shortly up here. I'll see. Because I know you do.
They said-
Cause I can see you getting one at like the Odon chapel or something, which I'm actually at. So I guess I'll find out soon enough. Yep,
I don't
2
know, I
bosses first
remember
try.
I did the cleric beast first try, but I haven't made it to Gunpoint yet.
I think you'll be alright. Since you played this more recently than I have, and I somehow managed it.
I also played. This was actually the first Souls-ish-esque game I've ever played.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't play Dark Souls 1 or 2, and then I got this and decided, you know what, this is amazing. And then waited for Dark Souls 3 to come out.
I've loved this series since Demon Souls.
I never played the first Dark Souls, although I need to. But the second one, I don't know, the way that it feels like in the second one is, it's a lot less skill-based than it is just being a high enough level.
It's really the same in that regard.
But it feels to me like I can't do anything because I'm not a high enough level in Dark Souls 2. But like in Dark Souls 3 and in this, you can manage at a low level.
I mean,
You just have a hard time.
are you basing it on PvE or PvP?
Not PvP, because Dark Souls 3 was the first game I played PvP on.
Okay.
Very sorry. These good, these hunts
I don't know. I've never really felt that way. And, I mean, people have done Soul Level 1 runs on that game just as much.
always has, you know.
In fact, I think people have even beat, like, Fume Knight, New Game Plus 7 Fists only.
Some folks hiding inside are going.
Wow.
It took them several hours, I think.
The stench of
How do
blood.
you do that?
Get really damn good at evading, because you obviously couldn't get hit even once. That whole time.
No.
But if you spot
I'll tell you
anyone,
when
tell
you know
them
when you
about
get
this
the
here
Fumes
little
Ultra
chapel.
Greatsword in
They'll be
Dark
safe
Souls
here.
3,
The
I,
unicorns, wards off the beasts.
I went down there and I took it like a regular PvP match, and he one-shot me.
If they seem look, and I'll do
Damn. He is rough.
Yeah, that dude hit me so hard.
I guess I could send that old lady here. I'm gonna try every little thing to see if it just happens to give insight. Oh, this stupid... Another thing I don't know why they backtracked on this game is having to go back to the main hub to teleport somewhere else.
They did it in Dark Souls 3 too. Wasn't it 1 that didn't have a main hub?
It has one, but it's not separated from everything. Like, you can walk around like the whole world. Yeah. And 2's basically the same way. Demon Souls had a hub. In fact, it was very damn similar to Dark Souls 3. That was like, it's called the Nexus in Demon Souls, and Firelink Shrine in 3 it's pretty much the Nexus. The Firekeeper is even kind of similar to the one that was in Demon Souls.
What is...
Very
well, let me...
I never didn't find this on my own.
And even Firelink Shrine itself was another reference, because it was had the exact same name in Dark Souls 1. The main place was your kind of resting place.
You go to Anor Londo and in Dark Souls 3, and that's a Dark Souls 1 area.
Yeah. Which that one was like actually exactly the same. Like Firelink Shrine in Dark Souls 1 was not remotely the same.
I definitely read up on some interesting facts to see if I should get Dark Souls, the original Dark Souls, and Dark Souls 2.
I'll tell you right now that Dark Souls 1, it's going to be jarring too. But it is very good.
So the Saw Spear, I just got it, and it is not good. Well, I guess I can do that, so if you're using the saw cleaver, it's probably good. Oh, it is the better version of the saw cleaver.
Yeah.
Welcome home.
Oh yeah, Hawk, I definitely remember raging at Demon Souls. When I played that, I was not very good at it, so that definitely didn't help.
What was it?
Cody over here saying he remembers me raging at Demon Souls. He was probably at my house before when I was playing it. It wasn't actually until Dark Souls 2 that I started really getting into the series, because I never looked things up. I was completely blind playing, so I had no idea what iframes were. And that's just what made it all click as soon as I figured that out.
Oh, the iframes on the roll? Yeah.
Yep. I did not have a clue about that until Dark Souls 2. And then that just made it all click, and then I went back and played them all again, and then just fell in love with it at that point. I just always have a shield, which is not always a viable option. What do I need to do here? Oh yeah, that old woman. I guess I should go ahead and just get that bell before my insight just decides to randomly disappear for no reason. Purchase. Where's that bell? Oh, I may need to reload the area, huh? What would be the fastest way to get back to that woman? Central Yarnum, probably. The Storm Ruler sword in Dark Souls 3 is actually a direct Demon Souls reference, too.
Is it? I only used it to kill Yorm.
That's all it's really meant for. But it was the Storm Ruler, it was even by name in Demon Souls, and it was used for a specific boss. And except I think it was absolutely required to kill that boss, because it was a boss that's completely up in the air, and it had like that same attack. Can I talk to this guy again yet? No, nothing new. Okay. And the Earthfield dungeon is almost exactly like the Tower of Latria from Demon Souls, which has always been like a fan favorite area.
That freaking area pissed me off because those Galekeepers draining my max health is.
Yes. There's this, I hate that there's like no counter for it other than just trying to kill them quick enough, but even if you try that, they usually still get you a little bit at least.
Nope, I sprinted in there with my running R2 attack on bugs and freaking one-shot them, but still by the time I got there, I had
Yep.
HP burn.
Yep, it's almost no matter how fast you go, it just doesn't usually work out.
I wasn't aware of this shortcut. That's actually a good shortcut. I'm about to fight that spell.
Oh, damn, dog. Enemy dogs in any game can suck it.
Oh my god, the dogs in this one.
They're playing out cheap in 3, they fucking teleport.
They're bastards. Hey, did you, get the Saw Hunters badge? In the,
Is that the one in the sewer? Yes, I did,
pig?
Yes, I did.
Kill the pig?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's how to buy all 3 of the starter weapons.
Okay.
So now if you don't like your second sword, the other items, the saw cleaver and the saw spear both scale on skill as well, so you can buy one of those too.
Keep that in mind. I'm kind of liking it so far, but wouldn't hurt. It's good to know that in case I change my mind.
Yeah, it I mean it's a fun weapon, but it doesn't do like a crap ton of damage. It's just really fast and attacking.
You beat the shit out of some of the bosses. Like apparently, it's the best one for Gascoigne. It's the best one for any that require like duration damage.
Yeah.
Because it's duration.
I like the range on it too. And that crowd control is pretty nice at times. It's the only one I've never started with, so I just wanted to try something new. I'm definitely noticing the damage being a little less, but I'm kind of dealing with it pretty well. Keeping this guy with a spear actually at long distance is pretty cool. Quit shooting at me. You got 30 more minutes, Hawk? Alright. Let's see. More bullets. There's something knocking around. It sounds like it's right next to me, but I guess it's actually below me. Alright, let's... Since I was close to getting that... Actually, I think I dropped to the wrong side. I dropped to the same side I did last time. Of course.